it's Jenna here. Just wanted to walk through something today that I recently fell in love with, and that is Airtable. I had heard of Airtable, but I just wasn't sure what it was and what to use it for. And then one day I just was looking for a database system, and Airtable kept popping up as an option. And finally I just went, okay, I'll check it out. And oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. And I've replaced everything that I was using before with Airtable. But really, I wanted to talk about today how to use it, what I use it for, give you some ideas. This is something that I highly recommend to anyone who runs a social media, anything, runs a blog, runs a website, has to-do lists, anything that you have in your life. So if you look at my screen right here, I have kind of my Twin Cities Collective main topics. So I've got brand asset management, my stock photos, people that I'm following on Instagram. This is a list I've recently made, my leads and clients, future ideas, expense tracking, events, best of awards, blog, and website and resources. So I'm going to go into a couple of these, but I kind of want to just quickly go through all of them. So these are just each of my workspaces. You'll see on the left here. And then I have them actually here. So this is actually my content planning section. So this is actually content like my Instagram posts, my podcast, videos I'm doing on TikTok, etc. This is a kind of that section. Personal, which is kind of more of things that I'm doing, to-do lists, my menu planning. So I have all my meals in there, my current list of things that are in my, kitchen, my Cricut. So if I have an idea for my Cricut, personal training, so this is my workout, my beauty, so that's my makeup and skincare, and then finally my wardrobe. So I actually have an outfit log of things that I own. For my academy, I have all of my classes. I also have a ton of directories on the Twin Cities Collective website, and so this is where I list those, and I'll show you guys a little bit of them, and that kind of thing. So I want to start first with showing you a little bit of an example. So if you go into the brand asset management section, now what I've done is I actually have a quick files for my logos. Now what's cool about this is you can actually go in and see some more information if you want, but you can change the name. You can also see them from more of a Excel type of view. So that's the cool thing is there's a bunch of different views you can do. You can do a grid, which is like this. You can do a form, which I'll show you guys a little bit. A calendar, so if there's a ton of dates involved, a gallery, and a Kanban, which is basically like Trello. So one thing I have on here is my style guide. So this is where I actually list off all of the colors that I use in my brand. I've got my style guide. I've got bios and links. So if there's anything, this is my LinkedIn bio and my Zoom link. I've got tons of things like examples of my media kit. I've got kind of just a ton of stuff. My speaking opportunities. This is all examples of things I've done, my speaking. So I have pictures of all of that every time I've spoken. So this is kind of just my platform for just all of my assets that I have. When it comes to, let me do an example, my blog. So what I have actually is a list of all of my past blog posts. And you can see them right here. I have it in grid view. I also have it in date publish view as well as photo gallery. So you'll see I have the title, the link to it, the text from the post, the photo that I used, the date published, as well as topic. Now, if you wanted to add a new thing over here, all you do is you select the type of thing, whether it's a checkbox, a phone number, email, website. You can also look up a different list. There's so much stuff, you guys. I'm going to discard this. But you'll see that if you go over here, you can actually see all of my blog posts and the images that were there. I haven't copied over all the text from all of them, but I've actually listed off all of them and what date they were published. So if you actually go to date published calendar, you can actually see what dates in time I published a blog post in the past, which is crazy. I mean, this is so helpful for me to look back and see, okay, when did I publish the blog post? What was the picture I used? What was the title? What topic was it about? And you can actually sort things by different fields. So you can actually just have it be the order that you've uploaded it or the order that you have it. So I'm actually going to show you guys an example with my Instagram. If I go down, actually I'm going to show you my podcast. So this is my actual past podcast guest list, and I actually have embedded this on my website. So you can actually share this gallery and embed it on a website. It's crazy. So it's like an actual database. But if you wanted to see the actual list, here it is as well. So I actually have obviously the attachment. the link to each episode, the release date, the podcast number, the topic, the type of, content. So this is helping me know, okay, so if I have to go back and find that link or find that thing, this is the information, here's the social media, if there's a transcription. And again, I've customized each of these to have what I need. So you can actually, when you start a new Airtable, you can have it be blank and you can start filling in different types of things that you want. So it's really kind of like an Excel document, except way better because it has all of these different things that Excel does not have. Excel is only text and numbers, really. So this has like a ton of different tagging options. It's so helpful. I could add, if I just click add release date calendar, you can actually look and see all of the past episodes, which is crazy. So you can actually go back and see, look, every Tuesday, that's when my episodes have been published. So it's very helpful for me to see when have I actually published blog post. Super helpful. I also have things like the podcast forum for people to fill out. So when I actually send that information, it actually fills it out for them, and I can have that available in grid view and see all their information. So that makes it easier for me to actually publish my podcast. So I kind of want to just show this to you quickly. I mean, I have so much on here, and a lot of these are actually bases, like the wardrobe inventory. I actually just searched for that and found it. So I didn't actually make that myself. They have templates for you, which is so great. I'm on the free plan. You can upgrade and get more workspaces. But this has literally completely changed my life in terms of how I plan things out. But I just wanted to show it to you guys because I find that I think it's helpful to know how other people use apps to actually get, organized. And this has really changed the game for me when it comes to the way I organize things. I hope you guys check out Airtable. Let me know if you do. That was a really quick run through. Let me know if you want me to do a deeper dive on any of these, and I'll show it to you guys in the future.